Hey, let's take a quick look around at the Cedar City Shakespeare Festival. We wound up at a lot of seminars and orientations. But before the orientation, I decided to take a walk. Oh, there's the Randall Theater. And here is kind of the major walkway. On the right is the new museum, and on the left is the Randall Theater. The big museum has a huge entryway. I didn't go inside to film, but it's really a beautiful structure. I decided I'd wander on over to the Randall. So I'm going up the steps. Let's do that grandpa cha-cha-cha. There we go. Saw that little handicap sticker. It's for Granddad. There's the museum. Check it out. It's like a big loaf of bread that didn't rise all the way. Got some pretty flowers, and back to the orientation. And in the background you could see the angle stood. Ooh, the most interesting bugs come to the orientation. I think he wanted my coffee. We decided to go back to the museum because there were a bunch of cool things going on. There was some block printing, there was some photography, and there was a guy throwing pots. The lady said, "Hey, do you want to do a block printing?" And I said, "You betcha." So she helped me get a nice block printing done. Then she had to text somebody. Doofus made block printing. Here's another guy. He's making some cups, throwing them on the wheel. There's a good view of the entrance to the museum and across the street to the university. Now, a really nice professor said, "Hey, you want to make a print?" I said, "Yeah, that sounds like fun." So she got me this frame, and I put some flowers in it, and she was kind enough to develop it for me. We got to meet her husband and her little son, Easton, which sounds like a baseball bat. I think there's a baseball team going on. But she's been a professor there for 7 years, and she looks to be about 17. I must be getting a lot older. But she was kind enough to do this little print for me. She squeegeed it off and handed it back. And we said, "Bye, Easton. Bye, Easton. We'll see you, buddy, you cute little rascal." You get another view of the entry. Oh, the museum inside is so pretty. I did not film in there. So then we walked on back to check out another orientation. It's just the way it is. When you're there, we decided we would spend a little more time orientating, which isn't even a word. But that's about it for the Cedar City Festival. Man, that guy's got to trim his mustache. Bye.